Not bad. Not bad at all.
It was designed exactly according to your input. You could show a bit of appreciation, you know.
Did I not just say, not bad?
I'll help with the next one, too.
Mr. Gold Joe has arrived.
Ooh, let him in.
All right.
Lord Fu! Gold Joe is back!
That Earthling called Travis. I'm leaving him to you.
Oh, I'm honored. All the credit shall go to you, of course.
What's that?
It was dug out of a nebula behind the Milky Way. It's Galactica Rolling Thunder Rainbow.
It's got a nice shine to it. I'll take good care of it.
It'll give you great power. Now, I'll go destroy that Earthling myself.
He's much weaker than you, but be careful. He's a wily bastard.
You have nothing to worry about.
Don't kill him off too quickly.
Ooh, a quick kill. That sounds like a nice plan.
I'm going out.
Where to?
Oh, bye, Damon, I guess. I love how they feature the voice actor for the main characters before you encounter them. In these opening title sequences.
What do you think about Miike's latest production? The Girls series was a proving ground. Miike used it to help him get to the next stage. It's like a treasure chest of production. By preparing so many different stages to test out just how far Japanese CG technology can go, he's pouring his passion into the improvement of systematized techniques. Damn, Travis, you really hit the nail on the head. The incubator of the new idol chosen in the audition, that's just its transient form. And nobody notices that the true awesomeness of Miike is in the fact that he used this film shoot as a way to further his own technical staff. So basically, in the next Yakuza apocalypse-style full-on Miike film, these systematized techniques are really gonna come alive, right? Miike is a greedy dude. A hella greedy dude. That Takashi Miike, man. Huh? I guess they're here. Looks like it's about time to get to work. Yeah, let's go.
I also think it's incredible that they decided to have these segments where Travis talks about his favorite film director with Bishop's younger brother. Anyway, let's check out the motel, apartment, whatever, motel room that Travis has turned into his home base. Now that he's no longer living out of a trailer in the middle of nowhere, Texas.
Which one?
Let's see. Hey, I don't need to think about it. Wardrobe. We've got a bunch of shirts. We've also got Travis's default shirt from Travis Strikes Again. And that's because I have save data from Travis Strikes Again. This is my alternate Twitch account that I use strictly for streaming. That's why I don't have the No More Heroes 1 and 2 shirts. But And we got some shirts here. Can't remember if there's anything great right now. We'll go with the Death Geisha. Let's check out the other overall styles.
Which one?
Hey Tyrion, yes, that is true. There is a side quest to get the shirt, which it's just the Unreal Engine logo. So like, you really need a shirt for that. You can also have Travis with his jacket off, so you can appreciate your t-shirt in all its glory. There's also his so-called relaxed style from the opening cutscene. I don't know why it's called relaxed. More like he's been beat up.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep the jacket on for now. Let's see. Saving. I go down the environment. Nope. All I can do is slowly trudge through the room. That's okay. Ah, because we've got something important.
Sup, assassin? You the one who killed my buddy?
I saw you on TV, Prince. What a lame-ass little speech. That shit was just stupid. We had our own Miike night over here. Thanks to that, I came to the conclusion that Andromeda deserves to be reevaluated.
Ugh. Keep talking all you want. You're already dead. Or close enough anyway. Because you've pissed me off. When the conversation stops, that's when you die.
Oh, so you're challenging me, huh? You talk a pretty big game, Prince dumbass.
You, a human, ridicule me? That shall not stand.
I'm tired of all this ranking bullshit. All I gotta do is take Prince Dumbass's head off and it's over. Bring it on! I'll give you a little kiss.
This is over. I'll show you how it ends!
Let's go!
Oh, hey, Shinobu.
Shinobu! Get away from him!
Ouch. Double ouch.
Back off! Fucking punk!
Hey, Badman.
That stings. Who the hell are you? That's about enough from you. Now it's my turn.
Where are you?
Hey, assassin. This a friend of yours?
Let him go! He's got nothing to do with this. You're here for me.
That doesn't make any sense. You killed my buddy, right? And so, well, this is how it's gotta be.
Bye, Badman.
You're really fucked! You goddamn scumbag!
Now we're even.
I'll fucking kill you!
Hey, assassin. Come see me, and I'll give you a little kiss. Son of a bitch! That's what I like to see! But don't forget, you're a scumbag too. You're not getting away! Henshin! What the hell? Henshin! Fuck! Pull through it. Shinobu!
Yeah, he sure does. Turns out revenge is kind of a running theme throughout the series.
Looks like I was too late. Dad?
It's morning? Shit. Where is he? Old man. Shinobu.
There's Travis's bedroom. So he's kind of really expanded his living arrangements, you could say. Now he's got 2 floors of the motel.
Gene?
I'm hungry.
Also, there's Gene again.
Meow.
That's just like chocolate bar or something. Anyway. He took over the lower apartment and also the basement.
She is still unconscious, but her chances of recovery are improving. She is in stable condition now.
She survived. Good. Shinobu. Come on. Wake up.
Travis keeps losing friends and acquaintances.
Daddy?
Nobu keeps losing more and more of her arms.
Hey,
Daddy?
Charlotte.
Daddy? 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 Daddy?
I'm sorry.
Meanwhile, I guess Bad Girl is just trapped in a world of depression with the loss of her father. Oops.
Sylvia,
That rage. Did something happen?
they got Shinobu.
Yes. She is a rambunctious one, too. She was drawn to the Garden of Slaughter as well.
Enough talk. Now let me at those sons of bitches.
Ah, the ranking battles, But Travis, first you have to clear a test battle. Otherwise, you cannot participate in the ranked battles.
Then hurry the fuck up and make it happen.
You are so serious. Was she so special to you?
Oh, spare me your bullshit.
Okay then. Preparations for the test match are complete. Off to Perfect World.
Perfect world, huh?
Yeah, so this is the new structure game, you could say. Funny emails, huh? Yeah, I don't actually care about all this tutorials. Bam. I think there's actually one last thing I wanted to check. Here. Wanted to go to the laboratory. Oh. Oh no. Oops. Well, I guess I can use this opportunity to tell you that game is a little bit janky. Maybe it's because I tried to go to the lab too early. I don't know. Well, God, fine. I'll just have to skip all the cutscenes, I guess. I mean, you can kind of see it in the way the, I don't feel right. Wait.
Not bad.
I don't feel right calling it janky, when you see, like, the textures, like,
So, what do you
phase
think?
in. Because my understanding is that, you know, that's just how the Switch is. Or rather, that's how the Unreal Engine is when it's on the Switch.
Which one?
I am gonna put that t-shirt back on, though. Of all the default t-shirts, it is still kind of my favorite. Wow. The game crashing just because I tried to visit the laboratory, that is jank.
It's
Go see Shinobu. Oh no, I just realized I don't think I can skip the phone call sequence too.
Where's Shinobu?
Because that's not a normal cutscene. That's got some, like, actual player control to it. Oh no. Well, we'll see what happens. I'll try not to crash the game again.
Sylvia,
That rage. Did something
yeah,
happen?
they got
yep.
Shinobu.
Skip this.
Yes.
Pressing
She's
all
a
the buttons I
rambunctious
can.
one,
I
too.
can
She was drawn to
find.
the Garden of Slaughter as well.
Enough talk. Now let me at those sons of bitches.
The
Can't even
ranking
get on the
battles,
bike.
But Travis, first you have to clear a test battle. Otherwise, you cannot participate in the ranked battles.
Then hurry the fuck up and make it happen.
You are so serious.
Yeah,
Was she so special to you?
Oh, spare me your bullshit.
that's what it is.
Okay,
Travis
then.
is
Preparations
not
for the
allowed,
test match
about
are
to allow
complete.
his rage
Off to perfect world.
Perfect
to be
world, huh?
glossed over. Got a new bike. I just skipped the controls. Oops. I didn't mean to do that.
Gene, get us there.
On it. Keep going this way and punch it. Overtake the wind, Travis. Make the very wind itself your bitch.
Hell yes!
I'm gonna go check out this toilet. Ish. Here we go. This is important. Public toilets are always clogged. Oh no. Gotta fix the toilets. Volunteer mission. This is actually just kind of a stupid mini game, but I don't know. It's also very funny to me personally. You just gotta try to find the right angle. And then once you do, you hold the control stick there. Shake the right Joy-Con or waggle the right stick depending on how you're playing. Travis is very enthusiastic about having unclogged a toilet. Yeah, every time you got to do it twice. I'm going to tell you right now, it never gets any more complicated than that. I'm going to take advantage of the opportunity to save so I don't have to skip over any more cutscenes. Not only does unclogging a toilet give you a save point out in the game. Let's see. Yeah, by the way, you can also teleport your bike to you. I actually didn't know that until after I beat the game. Can you save if you don't do the minigame? I've never actually tried because the minigame is like just really easy. And really short. But, when you do it, you also unlock map information. So, always, like, worth it to do. Anyway, hey, it's Bugjiro. Now you ran the ramen stalls in Travis Strikes Again. He wants to make a new kind of ramen with scorpions. All over the city. Fortunately, it's not an awful mini game like in the first two games. It's just a collectible kind of thing. Let's see. Just want to check out all these facilities since they're here. Like Beefhead Video, now run by Bishop the Younger. Ah, yes. Trading cards for Deathman. Preserve the culture of the city. Okay. You get extra cash for those. That's another one of those. It's a collectible that runs through the whole game. You can also sell junk. So after those fights from before, I got these items. You can sell them for extra money. The thing is, I'm not actually going to do that because there's crafting. This game has crafting, and those are materials you use for crafting. I don't know. I'm kind of not a big fan of crafting like that, where all you have to do is just kind of hope for random drops to make things. We'll just move right along to Perfect World. We'll get the opportunity to look at it later. And once I can safely access the laboratory without the game crashing on me. But the crafting in this game lets you tweak your stats. So, for example, you can make your light attack stronger at the cost of weakening your heavy attacks, or vice versa. You can raise your attack overall and lower your defense, I think. Things like that. Those are just a couple of examples off the top of my head. Gotta rescue this toilet, though. And then I definitely see what Tyrion means, because I feel like a lot of the trade-offs just aren't usually worth it. I mean, there are some that are just pure benefit, but the trade-offs generally make me not want to use them, so most of the time I don't even bother. At least I didn't when I first played through. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Anyway, got these pre-rank testing matches, right? Well, this is how it works. You go to these spots on a map and you just, search those highlighted areas until you find the entry point. And then you go into these little battles. These isolated battle arenas. Ah, throw crazy mode. That means I can just throw enemies all I want. Backbreaker suplex? Why not? There we go. So with these, I'm pretty sure there are only 3 of them that you have to do. It might go up to like 4 or maybe even 5 later. I already forgot. But the point is, the upper right, that shows you how many battles you have to go through. Right now I've got these larger icons that just, I don't know, they look like the red version, or like a red version of... Yeah, I always did them all too. But these red icons look like Dragon Coin icons from Super Mario World. That's what they make me think of. You can see this battle is blue. I'm going to do it anyway. It's considered a designated match, but it is not, strictly speaking, required at this point. Oh, is that what happened? It wouldn't surprise me. As I was trying to explain earlier, before I got myself distracted, this game does have some jank that goes beyond just like texture loading problems due to the use of the Unreal Engine. These guys kind of suck to deal with, because they can just pull out that shield, then you can't attack them from the front. You have to wait for them to shoot out their shield. Nope. You can't even, like, perfect dodge when they launch their shield. Which is very rude if you ask me.
Right on.
Raspberry, double kill.
You can also just, I guess, do kind of a weaker version of the throw if you grab them from behind. That's not very common. Like, I was really surprised I could actually do that against that one enemy. The nice thing about getting one of those suplexes off is that it does recharge your battery, so you don't have to take the time to do it manually. And most of the time, the enemy just kind of shoves you away and try to grab them when they're not stunned. There we go. A rank, I don't know, I guess for time. Did I take any actual damage? I didn't even bother looking. It doesn't matter. Who cares? But, blue icon. That means, since I didn't have, like, a blue diamond icon or whatever shape it's supposed to be in, my requirements up in the HUD, that battle technically was pointless. Let's see here. I don't know if properly just because I parked my bike in the wrong spot, but whatever. Gonna be doing this kind of a lot.
Cleanliness first.
Gotta get that, that map information. Yeah, his enthusiasm for unclogging a toilet is incredible. I'm really a big fan of when he just shouts "we." There we go. There's someone I wanted to chat with. It's that chest hole guy. Anyway, here's a t-shirt alien. So, this is something I have mixed feelings on, to be honest. You can't buy t-shirts in this game, for the most part. T-shirts are basically rewards for achievements. See, the mixture of my feelings comes from the idea that I do think the game, like, giving you kind of these achievement rewards isn't a bad idea. It's just that, yeah, I would also rather just buy t-shirts. And, yeah, the guy from Area 51 is really cool. Masked defense mission. Yeah, we'll do a defense mission just for the hell of it.
I'm gonna go full on.
Defense missions are completely optional, and they usually come in waves. And while I'm fighting, can I take a moment to say that I think it's really cool that when you do have your ecstasy gauge or tension meter or whatever the hell they call it, I already forgot. When it's maxed out, the beam katana gets like those orbiting blades around the center blade. Because it reminds me of the second weapon that you could get. I guess the third weapon. From No More Heroes 1. The Tsubaki Mark II. I always thought that was a really cool design. Kind of like a mace of a beam katana or something. Like, you don't really need your beam katana to have, like, 5 blades when it's a laser that cuts through things. Like, that's entirely excessive, but also just really cool. So, seeing shades of that makes me happy. Especially because, yeah, that's a very good point. Why kill when you can overkill? But another, like, a really big part of that is just that, unfortunately, in this game, you do not get any other weapons. Starting beam katana, the bloodberry is all you get. Which I think is also a shame. Oops.
Ouch.
Oh, hey, it's a scorpion. And I already fucked it up. Oops. It do that? What if I just don't do that and I just go to the next one, see what happens? Go to a real, actually required match. Oh no, full face.
Come on, let's get this over with. Screw Crusher death kick.
I'll teach him.
Strawberry, right on.
Let's see, what else can I talk about in terms of combat? I do kind of like that the game now gives you that that flash for when you should dodge to get the perfect sidestep.
Strawberry, right on.
I just also feel like the timing is a little too tight. Like, you can't react to the flash. You just have to use the flash to kind of give you the sense of timing that you need. the flash isn't warning you to dodge. The flash is telling you you should already be pressing the button right now. So they could just like shift the flash from the Bloodberry a little earlier. Right, it is a little bit more fair than Metroid Dread was. I'll give you that. Let's see. Got a couple of things here. There's a t-shirt alien somewhere. There he is. Death skills a total of 25 times. I could try, but I haven't done that yet. The t-shirt aliens are scattered around the whole game. And they often have multiple shirts. You can just keep hitting them up for more. Meanwhile, we've got side jobs. Remember mowing the lawn in the first game? Oh. Well, it's back, and it's sure is a thing. You can even still do the fabulous turn. Yeah, the 8-bit mini games did have a lot of. They had a lot of charm to them. I definitely agree with that. Exterminating the bugs, collecting trash in space, cooking steaks. Hey, got a gold rank there. Oh, that was just the tutorial level for mowing the lawn. Oh, whatever. I'm sorry, I don't actually care about doing it right now. I just want to find this last required designated match. Could be... Where is it? Is it? Put it on the other side. They wander through this suburbia. Oh, yeah, there it is. Get this over with. Leo Pardon. Okay. I remember this guy's kind of a jerk.
Start the game.
I think I want to open up with my skills as much as I can. And you know what? I'll use super mode on this guy too. He's the only one, so take that, jerk. Alright. I know I said he's a jerk, but he really didn't get a chance to show off just how jerky he is. I guess now he is jerky. but he can like block your use of the your death chip, your death glove. Teleport the bike closer. I can't believe I went through the entire game without realizing that you can just press the X button and teleport. Oh yeah, you can also Akira slide the bike. You can have the bike Akira slide on its own, but you can do it while you're riding it too, if I can remember how. Close enough. Maybe? Oh, there it is. Press the B button. Well, we've got our money, which is...
That's steep, man.
Oh. Okay, so it's a two-part thing. You gotta have the money, the UtopiCoins, and beat the required matches.
I've known you for a long time.
Oh, the Gold family has served the royal family for about 23,700 years now. It has been pretty long.
This is apparently a specialty of this planet. These humans line up for more than 2 hours for this shit.
And you got some just for me?
I had Damon's secretary line up for it.
Long lines. Oh, wow. How delicious. These little balls.
Is this stuff really that good? Damon gave me some once, back in the day. I liked milk better.
So, you two are like super close friends, right? You and Damon?
Yeah, we're real close.
How nice.
You're a good friend too. Sorry I got you mixed up in this fight, especially when you helped me break out.
Friend? I'm so honored. I will give you my life, Your Majesty.
Life isn't something you give away. It's something you protect.
Your Majesty.
These little balls, they kind of grow on you.
Oh, just a couple of aliens enjoying boba tea for the first time. I like those little moments between Boo and whoever you're up against. They had a nice hint of depth to these characters. Like, you wouldn't expect Fu to say something like, life isn't something you give away, it's something you protect, after that cutscene where he, you know, killed the board of Utopia Land, and then the president. Anyway, now we can actually check out the lab for real. It's safe this time. Couple of things to... Tutorial room? No thanks. You can come in here and check on Shinobu. Okay. And no point in that right now. You can make death glove chips. This is where you do the crafting. I don't think I'm going to have a whole lot of options. Yeah, I don't even have the money. I do have the materials. But see, this is an example. You can lower your defense by 5%, or rather take 5% more damage, and get 10% more attack power in return. On the flip side, lower your guess not the flip side, but lower your normal attack, raise your heavy attack. There's the vice versa. So there are these trade-offs, and most of the time it just doesn't feel worth it to me. Like, it doesn't sound appealing to me personally. The other main feature here is the power-up machine. So, I didn't really parse this my first time through the game. Dr. Naomi's, she's a tree now. The tree, that's her face there. This is not going to be mentioned in the game at all. But I learned this through an interview that Suda51 did. So the thing with Dr. Naomi is that it turns out she's actually like really, really old. I think he said she was in her 90s. Which, if you remember what she looked like in No More Heroes 1 and 2, she definitely didn't look like it. Maybe she was in her 60s and I just misremembered. Maybe I just flipped a number upside down. She's old. And in this interview, he said that basically what happened was she was nearing the end of her natural life, and she decided to just implant her consciousness into a tree. And it's this tree that's underneath Travis's apartment at the motel No More Heroes. That's what Dr. Naomi is now. And all of that WESN, World-Ending Supernova, we can actually use that to level up. This is how you increase your stats. Unfortunately, you don't get to do any mini-games with the Ghost of Thunder Ryu or Ryan. Just, put the stuff in, hold the button until you level up. And I... just enough to not be able to do anything. Blast attack. That's the one I want the most, but... oh well. I guess I'll just increase the base stats a little further.
Yeah. Hey.
Do I have enough for one more? I could do a little more health. We'll do that.
Nice.
So yeah, there's her face. That's Dr. Naomi. Also, Dr. Naomi and Dr. Juvenile are their sisters. They're sisters. That's also... it's not something they really touch on, or they really get into. The most they touch on it is in that opening cutscene before Travis got that super armor to fly up to the UFO. The digital version of Dr. Juvenile was like, "Sister, wake up," or something. And the tree that is now Dr. Naomi opened its eyes. And that's the only connection you're going to get in the game, that they're in any way related. Oh. Also, we got a death card. Also, there's a kitten. So, I don't know, I guess over the years that this series takes place, Gene's been busy. Gene's got a lot of kids.
Come on.
They're another collectible throughout the world. And
Oh yeah.
the kitten is now safe. Anyway, let's finally tackle this ranking fight. Go up against Gold Joe. Oh yeah, cats are famous for their love of traversing water, after all.
The number 9 ranked assassin is Gold Joe. He is a space ore dealer. He smuggles and sells hazardous ores and minerals. The ores are made into weapons of mass destruction. So he is a threat to the peace and safety of the galaxy. Go crazy, Travis. Welcome to the Garden of Insanity.
Alright, well, I don't really have enough food, or enough money to buy food. Just got the takeout recovery items, and that's gonna have to be enough. Yeah, I can agree with that assessment. I do miss the Garden of Madness. That felt so iconic.
This is totally different from the last spaceship.
So if their technology is different, it means these guys have all come from different planets. This sounds dangerous. We gotta think of a way to strike back.
Just remember that Earth also counts as a planet in space. Bloodthirsty people are generally the same everywhere. Now come on, let's go.
Travis, maintaining his famous perspective on the situation at hand.
I hope you liked it! My hyper-modern artwork. I project images relevant to one another onto physical matter, making it seem as though there's a beautiful space existing right there. It's cutting-edge magic.
So projection mapping, right? I'm already sick of seeing that shit. With this sort of thing, from like the second time you see it, your brain already understands what's going on. You can't not see it as fake.
Oh, snap! Snap, crackle, and hippity-pop! You guys on Earth are really something. To think that you'd be ahead of us in this sort of artwork?
Also, that's way too much time wasted on something like simple projection mapping. Don't waste budget money on shit like this.
There's that meta commentary about game development
Snap,
again.
Crackle, and hippity-poppity-pop! Criticized? And by an Earthling?
Well, judging by what I see, I'm assuming you use magnets, huh?
Oh, snap! Snap, crackle, and pippity-poppity-poopity-pow!
So you're gonna use blue and red magnetic north-south to bust out some just slightly puzzle-ish attacks, right?
Damn! Snap, crackle, and damn!
That's what I thought. Bingo. Okay, I'm just gonna put this out there. For red, throw up an N mark above your head, and throw up an S for blue. That'll make it simpler. Gamers like that kind of thing.
I don't know if I can do exactly as you say, but I'll try my best.
Nice. Now show me a good time.
Yeah, well, there's Travis telling you what the gimmick is before the boss even gets a chance to show it off. Ooh, Mustang Mode. Alright. Mustang Mode lets you do just a flurry of attacks. Wow, that just really tore through his first health bar. Oh, crazy mode. Okay, well. Looks like I might not get a great chance to show off this guy's gimmicks. Good lord. This is really unexpected. This absolutely did not happen to me my first time playing through. And I am, you know, playing on a fresh file. There's a gimmick. So you get polarized. Yeah, like this boss killed me probably 3 times my first time through. And what's supposed to happen is, you know, when he does an attack, he'll go to one magnetic pole or another. See, this is more like what's supposed to happen. There we go. I really should have healed, but I was a little cocky. Oops. Well, hey, we'll consider that a demo to show off this feature. Roulette. It's basically impossible to time at this point, but when you retry the boss fight, or I guess any fight, when you retry a fight, you can get the opportunity for a bonus.
Here we go.
So it could be like extra health, maybe not extra health, but like yeah. Okay, yeah. As long as you die, you can get the roulette. You can try again with extra health. Let's see. I do not want to be magnetized like that. I want to be south. Okay. So depending on the attack that he does, you either want to match his polarity or oppose it, because then you can shove him around into the walls of the arena, and you know he'll take damage. I don't remember ever getting like the full armor mode in a boss battle, so I'm just gonna do it, see what happens. Okay, that was a lot of damage. Go for another throw. I really should have laid it on extra thick when I had him on the ropes like that. Kind of kicking myself for not doing that. Oh, I'll take any opportunity to get more money. Since I'm completely out of it. Yeah, so generally, it's like the first phase you want to match your polarity with him. And then towards the end of the phase, you want to oppose him so he can't push you into the electric barrier like he is right now. Oh my god.
I see the stars.
Wow. We managed to kill me twice after all. Every time you die, the roulette slows down a little bit more. We'll see if I can get anything out of this. Got the exact same spot. Every face has a different effect. Where do they all go?
Start the game.
The little foo. Shit. Alright. Little foo does is a big fat nothing. Excuse me. What you really want to avoid is Bigfoot. Oh my god. Just like that? Oh no. If you get Big Prince Foo, what happens is you start the battle, but your battery is actually completely drained. I think...
Ooh, nice one.
Alright, well, let's see what Sylvia does. Alright, so Sylvia, got to see it. You get bonus attack power for the whole fight, I guess?
Here we go, Bloodberry.
Attack!
Yeah, it looks like a bonus damage all around. I'll try to be more careful this time, I swear. Pretty sure if you get a Travis, you get to start off in Mustang Mode. To unleash that incredibly potent fury that I want to do that. Get out of here. You start off in Mustang Mode, I think, with Travis. Oh, Invincible Mode, okay. Take it. Gene is, I think, probably the best prize. If you get a Gene on the roulette, you actually just revive on the spot. So you don't actually lose your progress in the fight. Was there someone else on there? I don't remember. Take that and just die already. Sorry, Gold Joe, but not sorry. Sick of this already. What I'm really sick of is just the embarrassing first loss.
Is this the shit you've been smuggling? Wow, you're a real shitty guy, huh?
You probably shouldn't touch that stuff. It's super dangerous. It'll melt stuff. Like, everything. That's why it makes such good money.
All right then. Bon appetit.
No! Anything but that! That's dangerous! Like, seriously dangerous! Ah! I was framed! I was double-crossed! Ah! No! 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 Ah!
I guess that's one way to make him eat.
It's the ones who don't look like bad guys who are the real bad guys.
Thanks, Travis. Yeah, I was just gonna say there's a lot of anger in that finishing sequence there. None of the usual style, just pure savage rage. But hey, fourth time's the charm. Gold Joe is dead. And
Congratulations.
here's Sylvia.
You have been recognized as number 9 in the Galactic Rankings.
What's that light? Is it flying?
William, Talbot, you guys are up.
You know, I never actually knew those dudes' names till now.
The series is going to keep going, right?
So we kinda had to give them names.
Council style, huh?
You like it, don't you?
Yeah, not bad. But whatever. This is space, right?
Can we do the small talk later?
Space.
You're still at the number 9 spot. You've got a ways to go.
Okay, yeah. But before all that, I want to ask you something. Also, I need to talk to you.
You want to ask me something?
Why are you helping them? Is it because it's your job?
It is for you. I mean, being your wife and all. I do what I can to help my husband out.
What does that even mean?
These guys are basically evil aliens. We do not know when they might swarm Earth. So we need some kind of order here.
Yeah, that's true. If we're using the same type of ranking system as usual, then I've got a lot more experience.
That is why the UAA is running this thing.
Damn, Sylvia. Are the kids doing okay?
We do not have time. I will set up the match for the next ranking battle.
Make sure you kill them dead.
Sylvia, I still need to talk to you.
Love the distortion on that texture at the very top of the skybox there. Very good. This is going to be a running theme with Travis and Sylvia, if you can believe it. Not going to get a lot of opportunities to actually talk. As you can imagine, he's got a lot he wants to say. Also, I can't believe I forgot about the closing title sequence. God, I love this too. Love Flying Gene. They're really good, right? And that classic retro look, retro anime look. Well, at least the ending does. I don't suppose the intro is retro anime. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's like a specific reference to anything either. The only thing I can think of is that
My recommended superfood is golden milk.
golden milk. Okay. Oh, the intro is Ultraman? Oh, I should have known it would be something like that. The only reference I can maybe guess for the ending sequence there, it's just that Travis's pose just reminds me of the Luke Skywalker pose from the movie poster Star Wars. Sure that I'm thinking of the right one. Even then, it's not that accurate because Luke has a two-handed pose in that. It's really just holding up his not lightsaber up to the sky. Or straight up. Anyway, really cool idea either way, regardless of the reference being made.